Kobe Buick, 2-1 home win over Bedlington Terriers. How does that feel?
It feels really good to get the first win with me and the boys after a difficult start to when I first joined. But I thought we did well to keep battling. We kept working hard with each other and pushing each other on throughout the game, and it feels good to eventually win again.
And when that first goal went in from you, obviously, the confidence just seemed to rise in the lads, didn't it? And you had a real belief that you could get the second goal, and obviously you got both the goals, so you must be delighted with all that.
Yeah, it feels really good to score my first 2 goals for the club. It's just a confidence booster, so hopefully we can take it into the next game.
And I mean, they're third top of the league. We got 57 points. In the first half, we struggled against them, I think it would be fair to say. But once we got going, we were every bit as good as them.
Yeah, I thought at the start of the second half, we just went out with the mentality that we wanted to just work hard for each other and try and get at least a point out of the game. And I feel like once the first goal went in, the confidence went through the roof, and we just thought, why not go for it all? And we came away with 3 points, which is always good.
And you'll not know this, but when the penalty got awarded, your dad said straight away, I was on your balcony with your dad, he went, Kobe will take this. I said, does he take penalties? He says he takes them, he doesn't usually miss as well. So I think good, because we've missed a few penalties this season. So, but did you just feel confident all the way along? You were just, you weren't going to let anybody else take it?
No, just as soon as it got given, I just thought in my head, I was going to get the ball and score. So just what I can do.
And they had a tough side, obviously. I mean, they gave you a lot of problems, but you've done well. So it's got to give them confidence, hasn't it, going forward?
Yeah. Like as I said before, it's just a massive confidence booster, and after the 3 points today, we'll hopefully we can take it in the next game and just carry it on for the rest of the season.
Thanks very much. Well, John, finally we're doing an interview where we've picked up a win, but what a win. 2-1 over against Bedlington Terriers, we're third top of the league. You must be absolutely delighted.
Oh, we're just delighted for the lads, you know, it's been a long time coming. You know, on the Monday, the pitch was practically nearly underwater. Lewis Pendleton, myself and Matty tried to get as much water off that pitch as we could on Monday, and then just hope for the best. And then we invested in getting sand on it, which, you know, obviously made a bit of a difference today. We're still really soft, but we got the game on, and obviously, you know, we got the result, which is, you know, fabulous for us. Like,
first half, under the cosh for most of that half, were they really put on the but the lads defended fantastically well.
Yeah, it's just on there when it's windy, it's obviously one way the wind, and you know, if you kick against it, it's a tussle. Bedlington showed good quality, you know, deservedly going in at 1-0. We hung on to get 1-0 at half time, but I think just, you know, when we spoke in the changing room, we thought second half we could get a little bit of a chance, and we just plugged away, you know, and we got an opportunity, and Kobe, and I'm really pleased for him. He stuck it away fantastically well, and then we got the penalty, which gave us the 3 points.
And I mean, I think you say goals change matches, but goals changed this team, didn't it? When they equalised, they just seemed to get the belief and the confidence just seemed to flow through them.
Yeah, I think, like, losing's a habit, winning's a habit, and I think, you know, that these lads, you know, what I'll always give them is that they give 100%. You know, they are young, you know, there's no doubt about the physicality. Even today, you know, we compete, but you know, the strength in playing against men always comes through. But what I would give them, like leaving the last 10 minutes when we got our noses in front, the determination to try and get it over the line was fantastic. So, yeah, you know, it's something to build on.
You brought Liam Paul back to the club, and he made his debut. We returned to the side today. Thought he was really good organised at the back.
Yeah, like Liam, you know, he's us. You know, he's here 3 years. Obviously, then moves on. Come back, played centre half. He was great. You know, he give us what we need, which is a little bit more of a physical presence. But he was decent on the ball as well. Made right decisions when he had to on the ball. And made some fantastic blocks, especially in the second half. You know, which you know saved us from conceding goals. You know, so yeah, delighted for Liam.
And just overall, I mean, I think you could pick out a lot of players, but another one I would like to pick out was Charlie Loveday, because obviously he didn't start. Came on for Ben, unfortunately Ben picked up an injury which forced him off. But Charlie ran his socks off up front, didn't he?
Yeah, listen, Charlie Loveday is a talent. Yeah, we really like him. The pitches, and we shouldn't say that you have to play on any pitch, but for a player like him, it doesn't really suit him. But you know, he's been training really well. He came on against Horden. You know, he gave us the bright spark on a day that we didn't play very well. It was touch and go to try and start him the day, but we went with somebody else. He came on, he was great. You know what I mean? He's what a threat. And I hope he boxes on. You know, he's a character. You know, and you know, I could laugh sometimes when he drops his shoulder and you know the size of him, but. You know, good on him. You're dead right there, Jeff. You know. Yeah.
So just to finish off, John. Obviously, that's a great win today. But you've got to build on that, and you've got a big game next week, Sunderland West End. At the Ford Hub, though, we usually play well there.
Yeah, I think we'll. I hope we don't read in too much of that because West End play there every home game, so they'll be used to it as well. But it's a surface that we train on, and we play our academy games on. So we're looking forward to that. West End's in the same position as us, desperate to pick up points. We're taking nothing for granted. We're not a side that can do that anyway. You know what I mean? So, but we'll be looking forward to the game. I've got to be honest with you. And today was a big positive for us, not just for the lads, for everybody, yourselves, everybody around the club who want this club to do really well. And it's, like you keep saying, it's a great project, you know, seeing these lads. I just looked at the last 5 minutes where the determination to get over the line, it was a great effort for them, and like I say, I hope they do go on to then get, you know, obviously pick up more points and then enjoy the rest of the season, you know.
Thanks, John.
Okay, thanks, lad.